The university of adversity. In 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 10, the book says, after you have suffered a while, God will make you perfect, stable, strengthened, and settle you. The university of adversity is inevitable. Nobody succeeds in the kingdom of God without going through the university of adversity. Job went through the university of adversity. In the book of Job chapter 13 verse 15, Job said, though he slay me, yet will I trust him. I guess what Job was trying to say is that though God permitted the university of adversity, yet I would trust him. God is not the originator of the university of adversity. He allows it for a purpose. Paul went through the university of adversity. In 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 25, Paul said, thrice was I beaten with rods, once was I stoned, thrice I suffered shipwreck, a night and a day I have been in the deep. In the kingdom of God, there is no advancement without adversity. Nobody advances in the kingdom of God without adversity. Some people will go through adversity and others will go through adversities. I want to give you two ways on how adversity comes. Number one, adversity comes in form of enemies. Adversity comes in form of enemies. If you don't have enemies, you are not qualified for a table. God will set a table before you only when you have enemies. In Psalm 23 verse 5, David said, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. If you don't have enemies, you are not qualified for a table. So stop crying that God should take those enemies away. The more your enemies, the more the tables. Number two, how adversity comes. Adversity comes in form of setbacks. And God uses setbacks for our comeback. When you find yourself in the university of adversity, I encourage you to look to the Holy